Hello agents, I've had a lot of you asking me what is the best tank build to use on the summit, mainly for those floors high up where things get really tough. And thanks to CK I have this build for you. He came at me last week saying he had the best tank build to use on the summit, so I replicated it and gave it a go, and he wasn't wrong. This tank build is insane for the summit and it is the must have build for whoever runs your tank. I take no credit for putting this build together at all. I literally copied CK's build piece by piece, so if you like this as much as I do and want to show some love, CK's YouTube channel will be linked down below in the video description for you to go and check out and give him a sub after you're finished here. He covers the division like me and loves his builds. Don't forget to also support this video with a like, and if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe to me for more content. We are going to start with the gameplay. This was recorded off stream and while my controller was on charge, so the sound quality is a bit poorer than usual, and you'll hear the comms too, as the summit is quite tough to do without comms. I want to show some footage though, so you can see this in action between floors 91 and 100. And we don't just do a half job. I tested this in a 4-person group, so the scaling is at max. You can just imagine how easy this will be in a 2 to 3 person scale. I have timestamped the build down below though, so at any point you want to skip this just to go to the build, just go and click that timestamp. Here is the gameplay.
There was a big dude there as well, protecting that server.
I can't kill too many of these, we're going to get another spawn, that's the issue. We can get rid of this tank.
They may be running towards me.
This is great footage of me tanking this tank now. Just hit a headshot. What a build. What a build.
Maybe in it shaft, right?
Keep crawling, keep crawling.
Well, your build's working fine.
Yeah, build. This is an incredible build. Incredible. I'm just trying to get rid of this dog. I'm going to get you who's doing that. Oh, where have you gone?
The dog stood right on my body.
Barrel roll straight away. Barrel roll straight away. Get out of the way.
There's another dog. His dog's pushing you now.
Try and get this tank, Dave's cracked. Nice.
I got
Tank's
it.
done. There's just too much better alternatives to secure. Again, guys, we get nice and easy ones. Oh no, destroy support station. I'm going for it. There's this rescue shield a little bit. On the right, no. Oh, covers of money there, it's at. And shield, let's go. These are tankier than the normal ones, yeah?
Yeah, they are a little bit underestimated.
Less than half though.
Right.
Don't see you guys at the minute. Thank you. This is moving down.
There's another yellow one in the middle, special ammo.
One shot and it's done.
Cheers, mate.
Okay, you've cleared most of them. I'm going to go straight back in for it. Don't kill anything else, okay? Don't kill anything else.
The left guy, you go on the left. 2 special ammos on your left.
Don't kill anything else and we're good.
Well, we might have to. He's just put.
This is 100 though. If anyone else can they get shots on this?
2 of those jammer pulses.
I got one of them at 100. No worries, deal with what you gotta do. I'm going to shoot it with my pistol for now. Nice work, nice work. Right, I'm going straight in there.
I think
Good
we had
work,
this before on
guys.
Roosevelt,
Good
where
work,
it eventually
guys.
does stop.
Okay, destroy it. Nice work. I got EMP'd at the end, but we can live with that. Exactly. Good work. That is bullshit. That is bullshit.
Get into him, yeah?
Yeah, I want him. Special ammo on me though, so I don't know how long it will last, but he's up. There you go.
room.
Nice. That shouldn't be a thing, that. We should not have enemies in a corridor, followed by a protect the fucking hostage. That's in the next room. I'm glad we got to protect the hostage, nice and easy. Like, dude, you need to get out of the way of all these enemies, bro. Like, follow
They're
me.
idiots. Absolute idiots.
No, don't run to them. He's running straight into them.
Let's just
I got loads of special ammo around me, though.
see one.
I'm gone. I'm gonna have to get my hive back and I'll get him, but this special ammo guy's here still. Okay, I'm getting him.
Special ammo's gone.
He's up. Nice work.
Special ammo guy back right.
Drone controller red. Nice.
Bullshit, you can't even send your heal drones to the fucking hostage.
He's up.
You've been down 3 times.
Yep.
Down without a house.
Here comes you,
We
boosters.
got him, yeah. Okay, down again.
Drone coming your way, Jake.
I'm coming back. I've got around motor.
Eric, just pick the big fat fucker up.
I got Paul boosted, don't worry.
Another medic out there, is there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
medic
medic is-
drone
he's
as
picked-
well.
He's
Shit,
picked-
I gotta hide this time.
He's picked the big guy up, that's what he's done.
Good guys, scaling.
Eric's in the open in front of
I
us.
see the medic, I'm on him. Oh, he's still this way, isn't it? Come on, shit, last
One
more
of day
seconds.
just spread out.
Done.
You're down.
Green's, yeah, gold.
Nice, he's dead. He's dead.
One left. It's Johnny 5.
No, we're done, we're done, we're done.
And here is the build, and as always we'll start with the weapons. However, the primary and secondary are not used, so you really can just use what you want. I would normally go with Sweet Dreams on a tank build for the instant melees, but we are using an exotic sidearm, so we can't do that. Instead, I put on a mechanical animal for the future perfection talent. If I do see an easy kill, I can quickly put my shield away and get that kill, and it'll give me overcharge on my shield for 15 seconds. For the secondary, I couldn't see anything that would have helped the build, so I went with my Slayer. This gun actually shoots snowballs, which will confuse an enemy if it is hit in the head. I just thought we were approaching Christmas, so why not? CK doesn't use these guns, he'll use different weapons here, but the rest is just a carbon copy of his build, starting with the exotic Liberty sidearm. This is crucial to the build and it is what makes you pretty much invincible. Not only does it do good damage and you'll get kills, but the talent Liberty of Death is why we choose this. Hits will grant 2% weapon damage and this will stack up to 30. You see this stack on the gun when it is in use, and when you get a headshot with it, it'll consume these stacks while repairing your shield for 3% per stack. So what you want to be doing is aim for body shots to get the 30 stack, and whenever your shield health gets to around half, just get one headshot to get that health back up and just rinse and repeat. There will only be rare moments where enemies will destroy your shield if, say, the whole room is focusing you, but even then it doesn't take long for it to come back and you can go again. I tried to get good footage of me doing this in the gameplay earlier. Moving on to the gear pieces, you are going to want 4 pieces of the Foundry Bulwark set. For 2 pieces of this you get 10% total armor, the 3rd piece will give you 1% armor regen and 50% shield health, and then the 4th piece gives you the makeshift repairs talent, which means whenever you or your shield takes damage, 20% of that amount is repaired to both over 15 seconds. You'll want to go with the Foundry mask, chest, backpack and knees, and you will want armor and armor regen rolled on every piece. With the Foundry chest, you'll also get the improved materials talent, which will increase makeshift repairs from 20% to 30%, and the Foundry backpack gives you the process refinery talent that increases makeshift repair speed from 15 seconds to 10 seconds. The gloves that you'll want on this build is these Alps Motherly Love name gloves. Obviously the repair skills there is wasted, but this doesn't matter. You'll be using these for the 10% skill health attribute that you can see there. You'll also need to roll armor onto this piece, and these gloves can only be crafted once you unlock the blueprint for them, so keep crafting until you get one with armor regen on too. The Motherly Love's blueprint is a reward you get for completing stage 2 of the technician specialization. And then the last piece is a Richter named Forge holster. Unless you have a healer in your squad, the incoming repairs will be wasted, unless it does work with your own incoming repairs that you are doing, but I'm not quite sure on that. But again, we're using this piece for an attribute, and that is the 50% shield health. You'll again need to roll armor onto this, so we'll want to try and find one that already comes with armor regen on it. What this all equates to is a Bulwark ballistic shield with nearly 18 million health and a ton of healing coming in, and that is what makes this build incredible. The mods I have on this is a holstered regeneration mod and 2 shield health mods, and if you go into overcharge with your mechanical animal, you'll get 400% more shield health for that 15 seconds. The second skill I use is the Revive Hive. Although it is very hard to go down, you will still have those moments, and this is clutch so your teammates don't have to come out and get you. It could also be a good idea to switch out to the MP pulse for those drone waves that you get. And finally, we use the Firewall specialization, and the reason for this is that my teammates will get 10% extra damage to enemies that are close to me, but also the medkit you take with this will heal over time. So if your whole team goes down and you have to get to them by climbing, say, you can take a medkit and it gives you that bit more survivability while you climb to get them and while the enemies are still shooting at you. This really is a great build, trialed and tested by myself in a 4-person scale summit from floor 91 to 100. I do also need to point out how good that armor regen is. If you take damage because they flank you, you can just readjust and your armor comes back so quick. There's no need at all to use medkits other than how I just mentioned a few seconds ago. Not having to use medkits allows you to keep the aggro for longer. And then the last thing is the gear mods for the mask, backpack and chest. As you know, you'll face enemies with special ammo that will disrupt you, meaning your shield is lost. This will happen and you need to find cover to be safe until it comes back. But if you throw 3 disrupt resistance mods on these pieces, when this scenario does happen, your shield is literally gone for just a few seconds, as shown earlier in the gameplay, and you are soon enough back out there with your shield. You'll be using this build to take on all objectives that the summit can throw at you by yourself, while your teammates keep you covered. Be sure to call out priority targets like the special ammo guys so that your team can get them down. And this is the end of the video. Again, if you have enjoyed this, please do hit that like button, subscribe for more content from me, and don't forget to check out CK's YouTube channel in the video description. We also have a great community that you can come and check out that is also linked there as well. Thank you all so much for watching this, and until the next video, peace out.